Xbox has had an incredible 2021. So one of the biggest announcements at Gamescom opening night live was that Horizon Forbidden West was delayed. It is being delayed until 2022, specifically February 28th, 2022. Now that's 3 big PlayStation games that have been delayed from 2021 to 2022. Horizon, God of War, and Gran Turismo. All 3 games that Sony used to advertise with the release of the PlayStation 5, in my opinion, to get people to go out and buy a PS5, even though they fully knew for at least God of War and for at least Gran Turismo, there was no chance those games were coming out in 2021. But it also just made me think about the release of these consoles back in November of 2020. We're coming up on an entire year of the PS5, the Xbox Series X and S, and with the release of the Xbox Series X and S, one of the biggest criticisms that it had was that there were no first-party Xbox games, no first-party exclusives, even though we know with Xbox and their strategy, it's the ecosystem that really matters. So let's say no first-party ecosystem games. And we know Halo Infinite now is coming out on December 8th. We know Forza Horizon 5 is coming out on November 9th. And we just got the release of Psychonauts 2, which is an amazing game. And it just really made me start to think, 2021 for Xbox has been an absolutely outstanding year, no matter what anybody thinks or no matter what anybody says. When you sit back and you look at it, you look at Halo Infinite coming out, we're going to get the free-to-play multiplayer, which we know is going to be great from the technical preview, and I have full faith that the campaign is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be getting Forza Horizon 5, which, as we have already seen, looks like it may be one of the best games this year graphically, the way that it plays, probably one of the most fun games this year. And there's probably people out there that are significantly more excited for Forza Horizon 5 than they are for any other game coming out in 2021. Age of Empires 4, this is going to be a huge game, especially for people on PC. Like, this is going to be a massive game in 2021 that I think a lot of people just don't put into their minds when they're comparing it with Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite. But keep your eye out for Age of Empires 4 because it's going to be huge. And then Psychonauts 2, that's like a game that just came out, been playing it. It's a ton of fun. It's really well done and just an amazing, I guess you could say, surprise for a lot of people who never played the first Psychonauts, who've maybe never played a Double Fine Productions game. Getting into Psychonauts 2 is just a complete treat. And we go down the list, it's been non-stop content. Even something like Deathloop, even though it is releasing exclusively on PS5 for the first year, it is an Xbox Game Studio game. And then there's non-stop DLC. We got Flight Simulator, which was a huge release, and just more and more content is continuously coming out with the current first-party Xbox Game Studios games. And what has me most excited about all of this is that usually within a first year of a console, it isn't always the best. It's kind of a dry year, and I can full-heartedly say, without any like fanboyism, not trying to feel console wars or anything like that, but Xbox has had an outstanding year, significantly better than the PlayStation 5, and I would say significantly better than any platform out there. You think about the backwards compatibility, you think about the FPS boost stuff that comes in, the auto HDR, all that kind of stuff that really enhances those Xbox One games for the Series X. Xbox Game Pass in general, with the amount of content that is coming, the amount of value in that. We just got another announcement of the Humble games coming day 1 to Game Pass. So again, the value increases for, we've got some big third-party games like Outriders that dropped on day 1. So overall, 2021 has proved a lot of people wrong who were very, very low on the Xbox when it released because of the lack of the first-party output. And it really has shown that Xbox has come a long way from the Xbox One. And what has me the most excited is that the production that we're getting now in the first year of the console is just going to get better with the amount of studios under Xbox Game Studios and the amount of content that we're going to be getting like every couple of months from these first party studios. It's going to be non-stop. You're always going to have something to play. And let's say the Xbox Game Studio release for that period of time is not something that you want to play, you still have Xbox Game Pass to go find something that you will enjoy. But all that to say, it's just been an outstanding year, and 2021 is going to end off with the best part of the first year of the Xbox Series X and S, I think, with Halo Infinite and with Forza Horizon 5. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I just want to make a quick video because I'm very excited for everything that has come out and that is coming in 2021. And I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below if you think 2021 has been a great year for Xbox. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.